Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ann Scarberry. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a baby shower that we just threw for our son and daughter-in-law. They are expecting their very first baby just in a couple of weeks. So we were excited to get together with Grace's family and just spoil them a little bit and celebrate together this upcoming arrival of a sweet little baby girl. Grace and her mom are wedding and event florists for our area, and let me tell you, they brought the flowers. Everything was absolutely stunning. Since Grace and her mom are event florists, they know all of the places around the Tampa, Sarasota area, and they found this gorgeous space. It's called the Seminole Garden Club, and it's in Tampa, and it was a beautiful building. It was older, but it felt brand new. Had plenty of parking for all of our guests. It was just absolutely perfect. I made a bunting like I did for the 4th of July video, only I wrote "Welcome Baby" on the side of this carriage. And I had a little Cinderella vision when Cinderella's making her dress for the ball, the little birds helping her sew it together. I had this vision of those birds holding the banner up on the side of this carriage, and I think it came together very cute. If you want a more detailed instruction on how to make one of these banners, check out my patriotic decorating video. I go into great detail on there. If you grew up in the 80s or 90s, you know exactly what these chocolate mints are. I think my mom made them for every baby shower or wedding shower at our church. I got these candy wafers at Walmart along with the flavoring oils. It's in the cake decorating section. The mold that I used is actually one of my mom's old ones from the 90s. But they're readily available on Amazon, and Hobby Lobby has them. But you just melt the chocolate and you add a few drops of the flavoring of your choice, mix it together, and to keep it cleaner, I poured the chocolate into a frosting bag, and it just kept it nice and clean, except I don't know what I was doing when I cut the opening to pour the mints out. I let it explode all over my hand. So I cleaned it up, but I was trying to not have a mess, and I ended up making a big mess. I wanted to add little touches of gold to these mints, and I just took a little jar of luster dust. You can buy this in the cake decorating section of Hobby Lobby, or you can get it on Amazon. And I just took a dry paintbrush and I brushed the elevated areas of the chocolates with the gold, and it stays on. I absolutely love how these turned out. They remind me of a vintage piece of jewelry. I just think they're so beautiful. Our daughter Ella made the cake for them. It was a white cake with a banana buttercream. It is a very good cake. We all enjoyed it. Um, it's pretty humid here, and she stored it in the freezer, and that's why it looked like it was sweating just a little bit. But it made it through the shower, and there wasn't one piece left. It was inhaled. Put together a couple pasta salads for the shower, and this one was inspired by a recent trip to Key West. It was just light and tangy. It wasn't such a heavy mayonnaise pasta salad. It was really good. It was tricolored pasta, some red pepper, black olives, cherry tomatoes, feta cheese with an Italian dressing. It was just really good. And as usual, I didn't get a very good photo of my final product because I was enjoying myself. I was trying not to take too many pictures. I was just in the moment. So I don't have great photos of the food table. I apologize, but the recipes I will put down in the description. This recipe that I'm putting together here is my tortellini pasta salad. It is in my summer salads cookbook that I put together. That is a favorite. A lot of you have made this and you love it. And it was popular. I didn't have any left over. But it starts with cheese-filled tortellini, some purple onion, more cherry tomatoes, more black olives, some cucumber. That is dill weed that I'm putting in there. And a good quality ranch dressing. It's so good. We love this one. It's hearty, can almost eat like a meal if you added a little maybe chicken or some kind of protein. But it is a great summer salad. This next dish was a take on strawberry pretzel salad. I don't know why it's called a salad, but it's actually a dessert. You start with cream cheese, some sugar, and some Cool Whip, and you mix it all together. And I put mine in individual servings just for the shower. I thought that would be nicer. I just filled the bottom of these little cups with that cream cheese sugar mixture, and then I took some strawberry jello and some pureed strawberries and put that on top of the cream cheese, and then we served it alongside some pretzel flats, and people kind of just crumbled up the pretzel on top, or they used it as a scoop, like a dip. And they were really good. I like serving them like that. It's not as messy as cutting them into bars. Like I said earlier, Grace and her mom are professional event coordinators and decorators. It was crazy how pretty they had set everything up. There were hundreds of these roses just scattered all around this room. It was so beautiful. Those roses had just opened up. They looked fake, but they were just at peak, what do you call it, bloom? I don't know flowers, but they do, and it was absolutely beautiful. Make sure you check out the description. I'll put the recipe for this raspberry sherbet punch in there, along with the pasta salad recipes and the strawberry pretzel recipe. I'll also put a link to Petite Fleur. They are the floral company of Grace and her mom Tracy. If you're local and you're looking for a great florist, these girls know what they're doing. It was just, everything was just so beautiful. If you've watched it this far, thank you so much for celebrating our son and daughter-in-law with us. I hope you enjoyed our ideas. And if you like this style of decor and entertaining and a little bit of recipes mixed in here and there, check out some of my other videos. I'll be taking down the patriotic decor in our house and setting up for some late summer decor, and I'm not going to do it yet, but fall is coming and I'm super excited to share some ideas with you. I will see you all in the next video.